Hi Virgo, I'm Corrine and I'm here to do a reading for you today on how your soulmate feels about you. Right before I got this video started, I got up to go get a drink of water in the kitchen and the clock said 12:34 on the stove and 12:34 in the morning, and I thought, oh, perfect time to do a Virgo reading. And then I thought, that's weird. Why would that be a perfect time to do a Virgo reading? And then I added 1, 2, 3, 4 up, which is successing, kind of cool numbers, and then it equals 10. And so 10 is a time of completion, new beginnings. And I thought, well, that's an interesting. So let's see what your reading has to say for you. But anyways, I just thought that was neat. Maybe just a little message from you guys from the universe that you're due for a new cycle and a new start. And it's time for a completion of one cycle, and let's start anew. So here we go. Let's see what you got going on here, Virgo. Okay, the top pile is how your soulmate sees you. And then down here I put 2 cards for your best advice from the universe, and then I just pulled an angel card. So let's see, how does your soulmate see you? This is the Aries card. The soulmate sees you as someone that needs to make a choice and that's unable to make a choice and a decision to proceed forward. This person knows they need to make a path or pick a path, but they haven't decided which path. The Three of Wands knows they're going to pick their path and they've already decided which path. This one knows that he has 2 pretty good options and he's just not sure which path to take. And maybe that's where you're at, Virgo. Maybe you have these options right here. They'd be the same. Like they'd be, since we're talking about love, it'd be 2 different love options. It wouldn't be like, oh, I need to maybe go for this new job, or am I going to pick this love? It's like, no, they're 2 things that are similar, so it's really hard choice for him to make. It's not something he can combine together like, well, I'm going to bring you with me and I'm going to take the job. No, it's like something he has to pick one and get rid of the other. Then they have 8 of Wands for you, Virgo. So that's messages. Maybe they see you as someone who's a good communicator, or maybe it's someone they want you to communicate more. But I see this as they think you're a good communicator, you're good to talk to, they enjoy it, they like the things you say to them. Maybe you send a lot of text messages or something, but when they hear from you, it makes them happy and they like to hear from you, and they'd like to hear a message that you've made a choice, probably. So they see you as someone who needs to make a choice and let them know what it is. That's what I think. All right, so now your advice from the angels, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So make a choice and don't leave someone out in the cold, or quit leaving someone out in the cold. If maybe you have 2 people and you haven't decided which one and you're kind of stringing them along or something like that, but your best advice is don't do that. Don't be leaving someone out in the cold, or don't put yourself in a position where you're going to be left out in the cold either. And then the Chariot for momentum. This is about intuition to the Cancer card. The Chariot, he uses his mind power and minds. It's about control, self-control, and going forward. So maybe you need to, it's picking a path and going for it too. So you might have to have 2 people you're dealing with. You need to pick one of those, it looks like, Virgo. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for the top. Page of Pentacles. That would be you, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is Earth sign energy, the Pentacles, but it's somebody that's moving extremely slow. They've decided what they want, so that's good. At least this person's decided. But they're taking forever to get there. But when they get there, they'll be there. They'll be well prepared, and they won't be scatterbrained about it. So that's a good thing, at least. Because Virgos, very well planned. They don't do anything. They think everything through. They might do it quickly, but they're still going to think it through. The bottom of this deck, Page of Wands. This is new messages. Perhaps someone that you're talking to is younger than you, or it's a new love and you have a new interest, and maybe that's what you need to choose, the new interest over the old, and you're having a hard time making the choice about this. Should I pursue the new love that's making me happy, or do I Do I not? Stick where I'm at. Okay, and then your angel card says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Do you think there's a theme here? Clearly decide what you want. Okay, so make a choice. Okay, you can do it. That's not that hard. I mean, it might be a hard thing to do, but making a choice, if anyone can make a choice, it's a Virgo, because you guys are really smart people, and a lot of common sense and a lot of just the ability to think things through, how it's going to affect everybody. And I think that you have a hard choice to make, but I think you'll be able to do it. And once you do, you'll be with your soulmate, whoever that is. Good luck, Virgo.